Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to mention that before we go on, you're getting recorded tonight for the Silver Eagle show. It'll be broadcast on 500 stations. In LA, it'll be KLAC. So it's time to get the show on the road. And we'd like a warm welcome now. The Silver Eagle and the Country Club is proud to present Mr. Billy Swan.
Some days it's hard to keep my head on straight, and some days I've got to do the things I hate. But still I'm the luckiest guy in town. When the day is over and the sun goes down, I know I'll be coming home to you. Some days I can't win no matter what I do, and some days I wonder what this world's coming to. But that's alright, deep down in my soul I've got a sweet little ace in the hole, and I know I'll be coming home to you. Yes, I know I'll be coming home to you. You know what to do, you know what to say, you know how to love it all the way. Someday I wish I could have stayed in bed. Some days my feet feel like they're made out of lead. Still I go out and give it all that I got, and these days I can handle a lot, 'cause I know I'll be coming home to you. Yes, I know I'll be coming home to you. You know what to do, you know what to say, you know how to love it all the way. Home, home, I'm coming home to you. Home, home, I'm coming home to you. Yeah. It's been so long since I've held you, though you're here every day, keeping me company in a sad kind of way. Your smile never changes, even now that we're through. Your picture still loves me, and I still love you. It's the last thing I see before I go to sleep, and it's the one thing you gave me that I'll always keep. You signed it forever, and though it's not true, your picture still loves me, and I still love you. It's the last thing I see before I go to sleep, and it's the one thing you gave me that I'll always keep. Your closet is empty my whole world is true. But your picture still loves me, and I still love you. Yes, your picture still loves me, and I still love you. Will I love you when the winter's in your hair? When the journey's almost over, will I be there? When you're smiling, does the sun shine? When you cry, does my heart ache too? Yes, oh my darling, oh yes. Am I reaching to be better? Are you good for me? Does my future look brighter than ever before? Have you given me a reason to be more than I've ever been? Yes, oh my darling, oh yes, oh my darling, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you and welcome to the Country Club in Reseda. Yeah, the heart of the San Fernando Valley. It's really a pleasure for us to be here tonight. We've been looking forward to this a long time, and we appreciate each and every one of you coming out. We got a lot of music for you, so relax and do whatever you do to relax. And it's nice to be on the Silver Eagle radio show, so you're on the radio. Yeah. Like I said, we got a lot of music, and we're all songwriters up here, and you're going to be hearing from some of these other gentlemen a little later on some of their songs. And pretty soon, one of the finest songwriters around will be out here, and you all know who that is, Kris Kristofferson. And he has a few new ones that you haven't heard. I think you're really going to like. But right now, I'd like to do a song that this fellow over here is going to sing it with me, Glen Clark, ladies and gentlemen. Glen Clark and I wrote, and it's called Do I Have to Draw a Picture? Don't you know I dialed your number by mistake? And I'm making friends with all your friends here of late. And I'm hanging out at all the places that you go. There must be a reason for it, don't you know? The talk is I talk about you all the time, but I've got a bad case of you on my mind. I wrote our names together where you'd sit in wet cement. I'm gonna ring a bell, can't you take a hint? Or do I have to draw a picture, put it in front of your face, then make you take a good look at what's it taking place? Or do I have to draw a picture? Can't you see for yourself? Don't you know that I've fallen for you and I'm not into much of anything else? I have to draw a picture, put it in front of your face, and make you take a good look at what's it taking place? Or do I have to draw a picture? Can't you see for yourself? Don't you know that I'm falling for you and I'm not into much of anything else? Glen Clark. Thank you, Glen. Some poor rich folks are lonesome and blue, 'cause they can't buy what I got with you. But it sure would be nice to have the money too, their kind of money and our kind of love. We could live in a castle like a queen and a king, with their kind of money and our kind of love. Have nothing to do but just to do our thing, with their kind of money and our kind of love. Now money can't buy what I got with you, but it would be nice to have the money too. My oh my, what we could do with their kind of money and our kind of love. We wouldn't have to worry for the rest of our lives, with their kind of money and our kind of love. We go around the world and we wouldn't think twice, their kind of money and our kind of love. We have the mink bed spreads and Florida tans, diamonds and rubies all over your hands. My tropical island that lay in the sand, with their kind of money and our kind of love. Their kind of money and our kind of love. Their kind of money and our kind of love. We never go to work, we just play and play, make love all night and sleep all day. Sure would be nice to live that way, with their kind of money and our kind of love. But with their kind of money and our kind of love. With their kind of money and our kind of love. With their kind of money and our kind of love. Assure you this, I can help. I got two strong arms, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good, let me help. It's a fact that people get lonely, ain't nothing new. But a woman like you, baby, should never have the blues, let me help. Take a tip from me, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good, let me help. When I go to sleep at night, you're always a part of my dream. You're holding me tight and you're telling me everything I wanna hear. Don't forget me, baby, all you gotta do is call. You know how I feel about you, if I can do anything at all, let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good, let me help. Let's make up and give up the fight. Come out of the storm and into my arms. Lay down and love me tonight. We had a fight. Another go round. Hurt each other's pride. Put each other down. Ain't it so sad? How stupid mistakes can take a good love and turn it to hate. Lay down and love me tonight. Let's make up and give up the fight. Come out of the storm and into my arms. Lay down and love me tonight. I want to hold you until you fall to sleep. You're what I'm living for. Oh, how I need to lay down and love you tonight. Let's make up and give up the fight. Come out of the storm and into my arms. Lay down and love me tonight. Lay down and love me tonight. Let's make up and give up the fight. Come out of the storm and into my arms. Lay down and love me tonight. Lay down and love me tonight. Thank you. I'd like to do the first song I ever wrote, and we have a good friend of ours, Mel Tillis, here tonight. I'd like to do it for Mel. I'd like to do it for you, buddy. Lover, please, please come back. Don't take the train going down the track. Don't, please, don't leave me. Don't leave me in misery. Now you were never home, so near. And Thank you.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, heading for the train, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, took us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was blowing sad while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping hands, we finally sang up every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I'd done. Every night she kept me from the cold. Then somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let it slip away, looking for the home I hope she'll find. And I'd trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Buddy, that was good enough for me. Good enough for me, Bobby McGee. Thank you. If you're feeling salty, I'm your tequila. If you got the freedom, I got the time. There ain't nothing
sweeter than naked emotion. So you show me yours, hon, and I'll show you mine. Baby, she was smiling in the mirror. Maybe I was too, 'cause I was stoned, singing every sad song on a jukebox one more time. Honey, they were hitting closer home. And I said, maybe this'll make you think I'm crazy. Honey, don't feel lonesome if you do. If you wanna make an old man happy one more time, I'd sure like to spend the night with you. She said, stranger, shut out the light and leave me somewhere. Shut out the shadows too. And while we lay there making believe you love me, stranger, could I believe in you? You got all you got together. Maybe you keep rolling like a stone. Maybe some old lonesome song will take you by surprise, leave you just a little more alone. Singing, stranger, shut out the light and leave me the shadows too. And while we lay there making believe you love me, stranger, could I believe in you? Keep singing, stranger, shut out the light and leave me somewhere, anywhere, shut out the shadows too. And while we lay making believe you love me, stranger, could I believe in you? Thank you.
Whoa, God, it's good to be here tonight. Jeez, you all sound like Saturday night. It's only Friday night, ain't it? And you're on the radio, Silver Eagle Radio. We're going out to a lot of stations. Start out on the dark side here.
There are shadows on the sidewalk of the city streets at night, and the alleyways and the ugly things are hidden from the light. And somewhere soon my baby gonna sell her soul again for a custom tailored lady killer they call Sugar Man. I searched the backstreet barroom and every cheap hotel, asking for my baby. They all knew her well. Well, they said she's out there working for the wages of her sin. If you want to find your baby,
night I found her in the sorry side of town, lying cold upon the bed where she had laid her body down. And I picked up the needle that had fallen from her hand, and I stuck it through the money she had made for Sugar Man. There are shadows on the sidewalks of the city streets at night, and the alleyways and the ugly things are hidden from the light. But the sun's gonna shine tomorrow on some dirty garbage can, custom-tailored lady killer they called Sugar Man. Oh, thank you. Stephen just said if you think that's funny, wait till you hear this one. Now we'll go from the shadows to the strobe lights on this one. It's a story about a couple of young, desperate individuals in Beverly Hills. They met one enchanted evening when across the crowded, strobe-lit gloom of a disco, his wandering eye met hers and stopped. And this can be risky anywhere, you know, but in Beverly Hills, it's real risky because what you see isn't always what you get. But he covers for her, and she covers for him. This is called the Bandits of Beverly Hills. If it's wild and they want to, they will. But the dangers are real, and the chances are slim, and there ain't nothing cheap but the thrill. In the badlands of Beverly Hills, moment their eyes came together, they'd never need to explain. He was a bandit behind his behavior, she was precisely the same. Laughing and dancing, those gay caballeros, they look so wild and so free. She likes them a little bit light in the loafers, bless his heart, so does he. And he covers for her, and she covers for him. If it's wild, they want to, they will. The dangers are real, and the chances are slim, and there ain't nothing cheap but the thrill. In the badlands of Beverly Hills. He had a mustache that made him look macho, and she wore a mole on her cheek, making the run around Rodeo Avenue, dancing boutique to boutique. For the truth is a question with too many answers, and so hard to face on your own. Beauty is only as deep as the skin, but ugly goes clear to the bone. And he covers for her, and she covers for him. If it's wild and they want to, they will. But the dangers are real, and the chances are slim, and there ain't nothing cheap but the thrills. In the badlands of Beverly Hills. That's as close as we get to current events. Take the ribbon from your hand. Shake it loose, let it fall. Laying soft against my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care what's right or wrong. I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend. 'Cause yesterday is dead and gone. Thank God for that. Tomorrow's out of sight. Thank God for that too. And it's bad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. Okay, here's one about a couple of real bandits on the run. And a working girl one of them run into and off with in a tavern called the Sabre on the Road. Hit the ground, feet leaving town, quicker than a bullet or a knife. Falling ain't no fun when you're on the run. Honey, we were running for our life. When the staggered he had drunk his fill of moonlight, he turned his burning eyes upon my soul. It's time by God to spend this night with someone else, he said. Squeeze a little pleasure from the gold, love and glory, buddy. We can take it easy when we're old. He said we'd take it into town and lay our money down. I'll bring you to the sweetest thing that grows. 'Cause the fairest ones in sight are blooming every night at a tavern called the Sabre and the Road. We swang into the saddle, slick as breathing, and slapped them once for pleasure with the rein. The horses snorted frosty in the moonlight, and something dark was singing in my vein, older than the voices in my brain. He said this place you're going to see is where they live and breathe, and sink down a little bit deeper every day. And sometimes at night, when the wind is running right, you could hear it sucking 30 miles away. Then the light was crimson and I found her, all naked and eternal and insane, sacred as the mysteries around her like a veil. but her prison was profane. All we had in common was our chain. Burn it down, boy. Burn it to the ground, boy. Burn it on down. Feet hit the ground, feet leaving town, quicker than a bullet or a knife. All the way she ran, holding to my hand, running for the river and our life. Gliding from the moonlight in the shadow, silent as the river as it flows, swimming to the place they'll never find us, 'cause all we left behind us was our clothes and the stories children sing about the Sabre and the road. Whoa. We'll keep it down by the river on this next one, a little quieter. I'll do one from a little girl. She would meet me in the morning on my way down to the river, waiting patient by the chinaberry tree, with her feet already dusty from the pathway to the levee, and her little blue jeans rolled up to her knees. I'd pay her no attention as she tagged along beside me, trying hard to copy everything I did. But I couldn't keep from smiling when I'd hear somebody saying, "Looky yonder, there goes Jody and the kid." Even after we grew older, we could still be seen together as we walked along the levee holding hands. 'Cause as surely as the seasons she was changing to a woman, I'd lived enough to call myself a man. And she often lay beside me in the coolness of the evening, till the morning sun was shining on my bed. And at times when she was sleeping, I'd smile when I'd remember how they used to call us Jody and the kid. Now the world's a little older, and the years have changed the river, 'cause there's houses where they didn't used to be. On Sundays I go walking down the pathway to the levee with another little girl who follows me. And it makes the old folks smile to see her tag along beside me, doing little things the way her mama did. But it gets a little lonesome when I hear somebody saying, "Looky yonder, there goes Jody and the kid." I'm still trying to beat Dear Rascal. This one's also down by the river, a little bit farther down the river, heading for the falls.
Well, you fight like the devil to just keep your head above water. Chained to whatever you got that you can't throw away. And you're shooting through space on this river of life that you're riding. And it's swirling and sucking you deeper on down every day. So you turn to your trusty old partner to share some old feeling. And you find to your shock that your faithful companion is gone. So long, Tonto. And the truth slowly dawns that you're lost and alone in deep water. And you don't even know how much longer there is to go on. Darling, the seasons are changing. See now the leaves how they die. Love needs no reason for ending. Come kiss your baby goodbye. Darling, the last time you lied, was it really the last time? Have all the tears that you cried simply dried up and gone? All in the world you can hurt anymore is my feeling. Whatever love ever was never lasted too long. Maybe the best of our life was the beautiful dreaming. Conscience was destined to crumble like castles of sand. All there is left of our love is a little girl's laughter. Let her keep making believing as long as she can. Now and again I still hear some old song I don't want to. Is it the same over there where you found your new friend? Sometimes at night I still wake up, feel something missing. Maybe I'll never believe in forever again. Darling, the seasons are changing. See now the leaves how they die. Love needs no reason for ending. Come kiss your baby goodbye.
We were just kidding with that last song. The name of the game is survival. This song is called Free Fall. Baby, if doubt is the question, then faith is the answer. Not even in something else, just the action alone. Don't be afraid of the freedom of taking your chances into a new kind of wonder that you never know. Maybe the end of it won't be the way that you want it. Maybe the truth is as lonely and strange as it seems. Maybe you lose something good that got taken for granted. While you were lying there tangled in each other's dreams. But you took your best shot, hey, it's okay, 'cause it was your best shot, you got to play. And you took your best shot, it got away, but it was your best shot. Life is a gamble, there still ain't a way out of losing. Sure is the higher you're flying, the farther you fall. Don't be ashamed of the fear or the pain that you're feeling. Think of the numbers who never feel nothing at all. You took your best shot, hey, it's okay, 'cause it was your best shot, you got to play. You took your best shot, it got away, but it was your best shot. You took your best shot, hey, it's okay, 'cause it was your best shot, you got to play. You took your best shot, it got away, but it was your best shot, baby. Thank you. I'll just listen to you. You didn't know the words to that one. That's the only one. See the ruin on the hill where the smoke is hanging still, like an echo of an age long forgotten. There's a story of a home crushed beneath those blackened stones, and the roof that fell before the beams were rotten. Cecil Darby loved his wife, and he labored all his life to provide her with material possessions. And he built for her a home of the finest wood and stone, and the building soon became his sole obsession. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised, and the silhouette was seen for miles around. And the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky, but it only took one night to bring it down. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground, they shared a common bed. There was precious little said in the moments that he'd set aside for sleeping, 'cause his busy dreams were filled with the rooms he'd yet to build. And he never heard young Ellen Darby weeping. Then one night he heard a sound as he laid his pencil down, and he traced it to her door, turned the handle, and the pale light of the moon through the window of the room split the shadows where two bodies lay entangled. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised, and the silhouette was seen for miles around, and the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky, but it only took one night to bring it down. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. I want to introduce the band to you. I'm real proud to be working with these guys, because they are a great band. They cover a lot of territory between the beginning of this evening and the end of it, starting with this guy on my left here who's probably the purest soul in the music business, maybe on the planet. Stephen calls him E.T. Yeah, now Planet is also the name of his daughter. He does come from someplace else, but his music comes straight from the heart to you. Billy Swan. Actually, he comes from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, another river rat. Back there on the bass, the gray-headed, dissipated-looking bass player is the man with all the moves up here, because he comes from Memphis, Tennessee, Tommy McClure. And directly behind me is the best drummer in rock and roll out of Mount View, Arkansas, slamming Sammy Creasy. He's got all his arms and legs working tonight for a change. Over there on the other keyboard, we got a legend out of Muscle Shoals, Alabama. He writes some of the best soul songs in the world. Down there, they call him the Alabama Leaning Man. We call him Funky Donnie Fritz. Later on in the show, in the second half, Donnie will be singing a song he wrote, as will the next man here, who's playing every instrument up here on the stage. He writes great songs, sings like an angel, comes from Fort Worth, Texas, Glen Clark. And his partner in crime up here is also from Fort Worth. He's the wild card of the group, as you can tell by the look in his eye. On lead guitar, Stephen Bruton. Here's a song that Billy and I wrote, sitting in the back of the bus, looking at the world around us, all our friends anyway, a few strangers. Nobody loves anybody anymore, dear. Nobody loves anybody anymore. Life ain't what it used to be or seemed to mean before. The moon is just the moon. The stars are only stars. And if it don't come easy now, it ain't worth fighting for. Nobody loves anybody anymore, dear. I'm back being me again. You're back being
love and war that we've been through. We both took a look ahead and closed the door. Nobody loves anybody anymore, dear. Nobody loves anybody anymore. Maybe you believed in me and I believed in you. Baby, we've been fooled before. Everything we ever dreamed ain't never coming true. Nobody loves anybody anymore. Maybe you believed in me and I believed in you. Baby, we've been fooled before. Everything we ever dreamed ain't never coming true. Nobody loves anybody anymore, dear. Nobody loves anybody anymore. Nobody loves anybody anymore, dear. Nobody loves anybody anymore.
Trying to make a liar out of me. Now, I know that ain't true. That Don King loves Larry Holmes. Donnie Fritz loves Percy Slade. And Stephen loves B.B. King. Yeah. Here's a song about a working girl who was saved by Jesus Christ. Give me a hair more, Scotty, it might. That's one of the things it's about. Sounds a little bit Mexican.
Magdalene, are you thinking of the gentleman who turned your life around? Magdalene, did he leave you any reason to go on? Magdalene, does it make it any better that you know he really loved you? Magdalene, all your sins have been forgiven and he's gone. Did he give you back the freedom to be something you believe in? Are you strong enough to make it on your own? I believe he loved you deeper than you ever dreamed of loving. Magdalene, and nobody ever left you so alone. Oh, Magdalene, 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 are the shadows in the stillness of the evening full of tears? Do you wonder how much sorrow you can hold? Are you haunted by the ghost of something gone but not forgotten? Will it fill the empty silence when you're old?
Did it leave you any reason to go on? I believe he loved you deeper than you've ever dreamed of loving. All your sins have been forgiven and he gone. Magdalene, Magdalene. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Here's a brand new one.
Look at that old photograph. Is it really you? Smiling like a baby full of dreams. Smiling ain't so easy now. Summer coming true. Nothing simple as it seems. But I guess you count your blessings with the problems that you're dealing with today. Like the changing of the season. Ain't you come a long way? This old road. Looking at a looking glass, running out of time on a face you used to know. Traces of a future lost in between the lines. One more rainbow for the road. Thinking of the faces in the window that you passed along the way, or the last thing you believed in. Ain't you come a long way? Ain't you come a long way? Ain't you come a long way down this old road? Say you tried to chase the sun down and you let it slip away, and the holy night is falling. Ain't you come a long way? Ain't you come a long way? Ain't you come a long way down this old road? Look at
that old photograph? Is it really you?
You almost knew that by the end of it.
See him wasted on the sidewalk in his jacket and his jeans, wearing yesterday's misfortunes like a smile. Once he had a future full of money, love, and dreams, which he spent like they was going out of style. And he keeps right on a changing, for the better or the worse, searching for a shrine he's never found. Never knowing if believing is a blessing or a curse, or if the going up was worth the coming down. He's a poet, he's a picker, he's a prophet, he's a pusher, he's a pilgrim and a preacher, and a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and partly fiction, digging never wrong direction on his lonely way back home. He has tasted good and evil in your bedrooms and your bars, and he's traded in tomorrow for today, running from his devil's lord and reaching for the stars, and losing all he loved along the way. But if this world keeps right on turning, for the better or the worse, and all he ever gets is older and around, from the rocking of the cradle to the rolling of the hearse, the going up was worth the coming down. He's a poet, he's a liar, he's a prophet, he's a dreamer, he's a pilgrim and a preacher, and a problem when he's stoned. He's a walking contradiction, partly truth and partly fiction, taking never wrong direction on his lonely way back home. Now you all take a 15 or 20 minute break to come back. We got a lot of good music for you in the second half.
look like your Uncle Bob, that's what I am. If I look like your Uncle Bob, who likes to slap your back and rob you while he still can't do the job, that's what I am. And if I look like a voodoo doll, that's what I am. If I look like a voodoo doll, that's what I am. If I look like a voodoo doll who takes your living standing tall, who'd rather fight you back to call, that's what I am.
Here's one for the 80s.
Jesus was a Capricorn, he ate organic food. He believed in love and peace and never wore no shoes. Long hair, beard, and sandals, and a funky bunch of friends. Reckon we just nail him up if he come down again. 'Cause everybody's gotta have somebody to look down on, who they can feel better than at any time they please. Someone doing something dirty, decent folks can frown on. You can't find nobody else and help yourself to me.
Here's another old one, still works. Sad to say.
I said, welcome to the year 2000, minus 25. Oh, say, can you smell her for the smoke? God's still up there laughing, so he's gotta be alive. Who says he can't take a dirty joke? Power isn't, power does, and power slips away. It's so easy to abuse. Who'd have thought them Arabs could have bought the USA just to trade it for Jerusalem? A singing crime still don't pay just like it used to, only it paid better. And you know that time slips away till you die. I don't give a damn when I choose to. Don't you know it don't hurt so bad when you're high. Formerly Honeycutt wasn't nothing but a hippie, walking through this world without a care. Then one day 6 strapped and brave policemen held down Homer Lee and cut his hair. 'Cause the law is for protection of the people. Rules are rules and any fool can see. We don't need no hairy-headed hippie scaring decent folks like you and me. No siree. So thank your lucky stars you got protection. Walk the line and never mind the cost. Don't wonder who them lawmen was protecting when they nailed the Savior to the cross. 'Cause the law is for protection of the people. Rules are rules and
don't need no riddle speaking prophets scaring decent folks like you and me. No siree. Thank you. You wouldn't read my letter if I wrote you. You asked me not to call you on the phone, but there's something I wanted to tell you, so I wrote it in the words of this song. Well, I guess you know you took me by surprise when you told me that you'd broken all the rules, and the future felt as empty as your eyes. When I realized how far I was from you, but they tell me that the truth will set you free from the sweet illusion of your life. And it led me to a side of you that I refuse to see. So I guess it's been a blessing in disguise. So there's nothing left to keep us holding on now to the mystery we used to be before. What we ever shared together there is gone now, and what might have been don't matter anymore. But they tell me that the truth will set you free from the sad confusion of your life. And it led me to a side of you that I refuse to see. So I guess it's been a blessing in disguise.
I thought he was a friend of yours. I gotta say, who's ever in charge of disguising the blessings is doing his work. We'll do a little one this time called Star-Crossed. A little personal history.
I met her in a shooting gallery, speeding like a goose. Back when both of us were used to making strangers. She shook me down for all I had and never wavered loose. But I was still too juiced to feel the danger. Anyway, now anymore, you don't know which is worse, falling out of love or left behind. I've just seen the sweetest dreaming wind up like a curse. Maybe one too many But she said, I don't want you, baby. I just want someone to hold me. I got too much rock and roll to be your wife. I can't live without the lightning, and I'm scared of growing older. So I'm bound to keep on running for my life. I seen her roll herself into a tight and tiny ball, like a belly gunner crouching in a turret. I said I recognize the symptoms, girl, I've got the same disease. I just haven't got a clue to how to cure it. Anyway, now anymore, you don't know who to trust. Love is wild as lust and just as blind. Anyone who's ever gonna love me better fool me first. Baby, baby, I've been one too many times. But she said, I don't want you, baby. I just want someone to hold me. I got too much rock and roll to be your wife. Who's right? I can't live without the lightning, and I'm scared of growing older. So I'm bound to keep on running for my life. Thank you. Anymore it doesn't matter who's right or wrong. We've been injuring each other for much too long, and it's too late to try to say what might have been. It's over, nobody'll win. Make believing in forever is just a lie, and it seems a little sadder each time we try. 'Cause it's a shame to make the same mistakes again and again. It's over, nobody wins. We've gone too far, too long, too far apart. Loving was easy, it's the living that's hard. And there's no need to stay to see the way it ends. It's over, nobody wins. Sounds like the last election in El Salvador. It's over, baby. Nobody won. Darkness had us covered when we split from Minnesota in the morning, in the rain. Black as I was feeling and the the street was slick and shiny as a snake. Each of us was humming to a half-forgotten echo hanging over in the brain. Tapping time and thinking of the time we never had the time to take. Losing to the rising cost of living high and loving hard and leaving every yesterday behind you. Learning every bridge you cross is burning down before you're off and running like the devil just in time. Breaking any ties before they find you. Taking any comfort you can find. Running like you're running out of time. Well, take it all, take it easy till it's over. Understanding when you're heading for the border, Lord, you're bound to cross the line. Good-looking women every time you stumble, waiting there to catch you where you fall. Getting to you bad enough to let them keep you backing off till just before your back's against the wall. Making any ties before they find you. Taking any comfort you can find. Running like you're running out of time. Well, take it all, take it easy till it's over. Understanding when you're heading for the border, Lord, you're bound to cross the line.
Well, I just figured out one of the big differences in a honky-tonk when it's full of mainly women up here. It smells a whole lot prettier. Okay, here's a lullaby I wrote from a little girl. Well, I just figured out one of the big differences in a honky-tonk when it's full of mainly women up here. It smells a whole lot prettier. Okay, here's a lullaby I wrote from a little girl.
You gave me back my soul again by showing me the laughter and the wonder in your eyes. Save me from the shuttered man I used to be. Opened up the windows of my life, and the happiness you've given me for loving you is sweeter, love, and deeper every day. But I can't stop
changes that you're growing through, or someone new from stealing you away. So darling, when it's time, you can spread your wings, and I'll set you free to fly away, and it's okay, 'cause darling, time changes everything, but it won't change me. I love you, oh, I love you. Darling, when it's time, you can spread your wings, and I'll set you free to fly away, and it's okay, 'cause darling, time changes everything, but it won't change me. I love you, oh, I love you. Thank you.
Well, we want to do one now for old soldiers and survivors. It's a revolution song. Could have been sung by some old soldier who might have ridden with Zapata, or Che Guevara, or Jesus Christ, one of them revolutionaries.
Was it bitter then, with our backs against the wall? Were we better men than we'd ever been before? Say, if she came again today, would you still answer to the call? Tell the truth, my friend, don't it matter anymore? We were simple men by her side when she was born, talking about the dream. It was simple men, like the freedom when you fall. And we were smaller than you see, but soon we gathered like a storm.
they don't understand what that thunder man at all. Think of Zapata's death scene with his body in the plaza and the white horse up in the mountain. Was he crucified? Was he done in by the law? Are you satisfied that he'll never ride again? Some people say he got away, they say he never died at all. If that story is true, does it bother you, my friend? Was it bitter then, with our backs against the wall? Were we better men than we'd ever been before? Say 2,000 years ago, or 200 years ago. Some people say he got away, they say he never died at all. Tell the truth, my friend, don't it matter anymore? We'll probably start singing this song again in about 20 days. Reminds me, I just heard an old Alexander Haig quit.
Yeah, they quit, but don't be cheering. They said he was too easy.
They said he was too wasn't a hawk enough.
Great bald-headed Christ. Can you imagine what the next guy's gonna be like?
Here's an old one. Casey joins the hollow sound of silent people walking down the stairway to the subway in the shadows down below, following their footsteps through the neon darkened corridors of silent desperation, never speaking to a soul. The poison air he's breathing has the dirty smell of dying, 'cause it's never seen the sunshine, it's never felt the rain. But Casey minds the arrows and ignores the fatal echoes of the clicking of the turnstiles and the rattle of his chain. Oh, she said, Casey, it's been so long since I've seen you. Here, she said, just a kiss to make a body smile. See, she said,
I've put on new stockings just to please you. Lord, she said, Casey, can you only stay a while? Underground and stops inside the Golden Crown for something wet to wipe away the chill that's on his bone. Seeing his reflection in the lives of all the lonely men who reach for anything they can to keep from going home. In the corner, Casey drinks his pint of bitter, never glancing in the mirror at the people passing by. Then he stumbles as he's leaving, and he wonders if the reason is the beer that's in his belly or the tear that's in his eye. Oh, she said, I suppose you seldom think about me. Now, she said, now that you've a family of your own. Still, she said, it's so blessed good to feel your body. Lord, she said, Casey, it's a shame to be alone. Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on in this old world. We'll keep on turning.
Who said unfortunately?
Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window. Make believe you love me one more time. For the good times I'll get along. You'll find another, and I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever.
There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window. Make believe you love me one more time. For the good time.
Hey, thank you. Listen, I want to tell you how much we appreciate you all coming out here and spending all the money it takes to get in. Oh, really? It's not even like playing in Los Angeles out here. I guess we've been playing on the wrong side of the mountain here. But it really makes you feel good. God bless you for it.
Seen the morning burning golden on the mountain near the sky. Aching with the feeling of the freedom of an eagle when she flies. Turning on the world the way she smiled upon my soul as I lay dying. Feeling as the colors in the sunlight in the shadows of her eyes. Waking in the morning to the feeling of her fingers on my skin. Wiping out the traces of the people and the places that I've been. It's for you, Casey. Teaching me that yesterday was something that I never thought of trying. Talking of tomorrow and the money, love, and time we had to spend. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Close together with a feeling that I've never known before in my time. She ain't ashamed to be a human or afraid to be a friend. I don't know the answer to the easy way she opened every door. As easy as believing it was never gonna end. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again.
I'll just listen to you. You don't want to go on the road to Boise, do you? Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I fumbled through my closet for my clothes, found my cleanest dirty shirt. I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked so much the night before, my mouth was like an ashtray I'd been licking. But I lit my first, watched a small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking. Then I crossed the empty street, caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. It took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. On the Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday makes a body feel alone. There ain't nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound on the sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. And I took myself down to the Tally-Ho Tavern to buy me a bottle of beer. I sat me down by a tender young maiden whose eyes were as soft as her hair. And as I was searching from bottle to bottle for something unfoolish to say, that silver-tongued devil just slipped from the shadows and smilingly stole her away. I said, hey, little girl, don't you know he's the devil? He's everything that I ain't. Hiding intentions of evil intentions under the smile of a saint. All he's good for is getting in trouble and shifting his share of the blame. And some people swear he's my double, and some even say we're the same. But the silver-tongued devil's got nothing to lose. I'll only live till I die. We take our own chances and pay our own dues. I say we pay our own dues. Anymore, we don't pay them in the same place. I quit drinking, quit smoking grass, quit doing any dope at all, and there ain't no chemicals between me and you, but it means the heat turns up missing a lot. And I don't give a damn because just between me and you, I feel so much better sober with you here right now than he could be any place. It don't matter. The silver-tongued devil tonight. Monday caught me early, coming down by surprise, waiting for a signal light to change.
and something better that was burning my eyes. Thinking I'd go drink myself back home on the range. Shot down and sinking fast on Sunset Strip, holding on to something in my head. Everything is heavy when you're losing your grip. Nothing looks as empty as a motel bed. Lord, I'm still a stranger in this God-forsaken land. Farther from my future and my friend, I'm gonna take enough to wake me up and make me one last one-night stand, and take me home to something's gonna smile at me again. Break my connections when I shake me loose. Give my old equipment to the band. Let my friend the devil pay the rest of my dues. Take me home to something's gonna smile at me again. I said, take me home to something's gonna smile at me again. Take me home to something's gonna smile at me again. 'Cause them nights get a little bit brighter, and them bars get a little bit better, and the sweet just a little bit sweeter with them blues. Lord, it's still the same old song. Thank you. God bless you. We gotta get out of here. We'll do one more song, get out. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do that was worth loving you for the kindness you've shown? Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it so. Help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know that I've needed you so, help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I can try to repay all I've taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I can show someone else what I've been through myself.
on my way back to you. Lord help me, Jesus, I've wasted it so. Help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know that I've needed you so. Help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Jesus, my soul's in your hand. God bless you. Drive carefully. Good night.